Interpersonal skills, level 1. For your 1.5 assessment, you will be consistently demonstrating positive interpersonal skills in a group and explain how these skills impact on others. Giving feedback. You need to use I language or I statements. For example, I think that blah blah blah. You need to be specific and give concrete examples with your feedback. If you look at the cartoon there, it says bad dog, and the dog says, could you be more specific? You were bad because you ate my new sock. Give feedback that is useful or helpful to the person. Be timely about it. Tell them as soon as possible so that they can react to it and change their actions. There's no point in giving them feedback 2 days after when they possibly couldn't remember what it was that you are giving feedback about. Make your feedback about something that is changeable. Receiving feedback. Try not to be defensive about it. Think of it as something that is constructive. Take some time to respond. Have a think before you judge or jump to conclusions about what has been said. Try out any suggestions to see if they help. Ask for clarification or demonstration if you don't really understand what the person is saying. Remember, feedback can be a gift and it can always help you improve your performance. Accepting diversity. What does this mean in sport? Having different skills and abilities, having different ideas, having people who are from a different race or culture, and including everyone regardless. Possibly one of the most important interpersonal skills, supporting and encouraging others. Acknowledge people when they do something well. Cheer them on. Ask if you can help them at all. Show a genuine interest in their performance and their achievement. Show enthusiasm and encouragement because it can be contagious. Being inclusive. This means adapting and modifying your coaching and playing practices and activities so that everyone can participate regardless of their age, gender, ability level, disability, and ethnic background. It basically means providing the opportunity for anyone to participate if they so choose to. Demonstrating aspects of fair play. This includes, but is not limited to, respect. Respecting yourself, respecting your teammates, respecting the opposition. Showing team spirit, following the rules. Being equal. Showing integrity. Joy in achievement or loss. Excellence, trying your hardest to achieve your best. Remember, there is no sport without fair play, and there are no champions either. Communication. Now, this is something that we do every day, and it can be positive or it can be negative, and it can be helpful or it can be destructive. Remember, communication is a two-way street. If someone is talking, the others are listening, and you need to provide opportunities for that for every member in your team. Communication is made up of verbal and non-verbal messages. Some communication questions. I would like you to write answers down on a piece of paper so you can share them with class. What do you do on the field or during training to communicate with your team? And I want you to think about with your team in the class, okay? Not a different sports team that you play for. What do you do in your class team to communicate? What could you do better when it comes to positive communication? Where are your weaknesses? How does effective communication help your team? And I want you to provide 2 detailed examples. Cooperation is working together to achieve a desired outcome or reach a goal. It involves teamwork. It ensures everyone contributes to the success or potentially failure of your team. Remember, team stands for together, everyone achieves more. Some cooperation questions I'd like you to complete for homework. You need to provide 3 examples of what you do specifically or what you can do to demonstrate cooperation in your team. And how do you think cooperation is going to help the functioning of your team? And I am referring again to your class team.